We can recognize the visual language in this building right away. Like the origin is clearly Greco-Roman. These are our symbols of power. These are our symbols of knowledge. These are our symbols of authority. And these are ones we've inherited from people we barely understand. We find ourselves in soulless machines we also don't understand. We don't know why we're sitting at that cubicle. Someone knows, presumably. Someone presumably designed the highly intricate bureaucracy. But we as individuals don't have this knowledge. And if we ask the institution itself might lie to us. And if we ask our coworkers, they don't know and they don't care and they just want to go home. Imagine civilization as a vast field of highly localized knowledge that is difficult to communicate. It's difficult to communicate because there are adversarial games and also because humans have a hard time talking to each other. Remember the tribal costume problem. The tribal costume problem means that it's very easy to trick other people to believe that you understand what they're saying, and it feels very good for everyone involved. So you don't really feel the urge to question it. To question that is not socially rewarded. The tribal costume is very easy to wear, even in academia. The replication crisis is interesting. Some people think it's a sign of the weakness of psychology. I'm almost curious whether it represents a strength of psychology. Maybe psychology is healthier because in psychology someone did the replication experiments and found that they were not replicating. Maybe in sociology no one's even trying to do the replication. What about the other social sciences? How do we know the replication crisis isn't hitting the most honest rather than the least honest of sciences? The gadfly who questions whether do you know what beauty is? Shut up, Socrates. Right? It's a social attack. And that's our problem. Our information transfer is tied to our social accounting, and the social accounting is not actually deep enough and is not running sufficiently deep checks